Hi everyone, welcome to today's webinar, Autodesk Licensing Demystified. Before we jump into the webinar, I want to introduce Microdesk to you all. Microdesk was founded in 1994 as an Autodesk reseller with a simple mission to assist architecture, engineering, construction owners, and GIS firms with improving workflows and integrating project delivery technologies. 25 years later, and that mission still holds true. Microdesk is a well-established AECO consulting firm with 13 offices in the US and UK. We have over 230 AECO consultants, solution specialists, and software developers that can help in all sectors, all disciplines, and all stages. Some of the hottest topics in the AECO world are globalization, urbanization, and sustainability. Urbanization studies suggest that the US will build 114 cities the size of Boston in the next 30 years. Here at Microdesk, we can help to make sure you're prepared to meet these demands. We use software from industry leaders and combine it with our vision and passion for sustainability to meet the demands of urbanization. Our team of industry expert consultants are redefining project delivery and asset management. We're committed to helping clients realize the business benefits of BIM quickly and economically by facilitating the use of innovative technologies and processes. Whether it's streamlining your design, construction, or operations, our consulting team is the nation's largest and most experienced group of AECO technology consulting professionals. Microdesk clients represent some of the nation's largest and most respected organizations and public agencies, including the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey, Denver Airport, Robert A.M. Stern, and Columbia University, among many others. To help support the industry with these demands of urbanization, we provide full service consulting. This includes building information modeling services, enterprise strategy and workflow assessments, technology management, mentoring and support, application development, and much, much more. And now I'd like to present Client Support Manager Monique Ames and Alex Jenna, Senior Technical Project Manager.
Hi, my name is Monique Ames. I am the Client Support Manager here at Microdesk. I've been with Microdesk for 13 years, but I have 15 years of partner experience. I enjoy helping people with Autodesk account, premium plan onboarding, and I strategically like helping clients align their assets with their goals. Alex?
My name is Alex Jenna. I'm a Senior Technical Project Manager here at Microdesk. I've been with the company about 17 years, and prior to coming to Microdesk, I was a project architect for about a decade.
Today's agenda will go over license plan types, flex license, premium benefits, premium reporting, API access, premium SSO, directory sync, and the premium support option. These are the subscription plan types that we have available: standard, premium, and enterprise. Standard and premium are direct through Microdesk. Enterprise is only an option through Autodesk directly. In standard, you have the bulk import users, local groups. You also have product usage reporting and token balance, which is different from token flex. The support is 8x5, and for premium, for our clients who are 50 seats or more, you have single sign-on, synchronized groups, product usage reporting with more detailed information, 24/7 live support for the primary and secondary admin, as well as 24/5 support for users. Single user extended offline is a new option. Alex, can you tell us more?
Thanks, Monique. Sure. The single user extended offline offering is a newly released product offering from Autodesk that allows users who don't have access to the internet to be able to use the product offline for an extended period of time without reconnecting to the web services for authorization. This new purchase type is available only at new product purchase by exception from Autodesk. The product allows for, on a 1-year term license, activation a single activation within every 365 days, or on a 3-year term activation for 1,095 days. This offline offering does have some caveats. The single user subscription will not take advantage of cloud benefits or be represented in your online usage reporting.
Flex pay-as-you-go is a new option. It's designed for occasional users where you can buy tokens to access a wide range of Autodesk products. You can use these tokens to access any product available for Flex with a 24-hour period. Please note that you'll also have a 5-minute grace period to shut down the product if you don't need to use it. You can also assign as many users as you want to Flex and manage which products they have access to. The tokens used will be available in the reporting. Total number of tokens you have remaining will also be available in that reporting. Which products used with Flex will be available, as well as total number of users using each product.
The Flex offering is available in both premium and standard models. The Flex plans themselves are sold in token token groups. Those token groups are available in 500, 1,000 token quantities, and the applications that are available can be restricted so that you're only giving access to the products that you wish to deliver to your end users.
The solutions for Flex are available for people who don't want to waste money, for those who think it's too time-consuming to manage products in Autodesk account and want to try a special product different from their usual packages. You can help by optimizing costs by only paying for what you use. You can increase productivity with faster procurement and less time spent on administrative work. And this can lower the risk when you want to try a new product in your design process. Choosing Flex over subscription offers you two different options. They both have the same open product and sign-in option to activate. For the Flex, you have to activate with a 24-hour period by connecting to the internet. For single user, you have 30 days. Alex, could you please tell us more?
These plan offerings for single user for monthly are only available through the online store. However, yearly and 3-year offerings can be purchased through your Microdesk sales representative. When choosing the Flex product line, keep in mind that the tokens will expire after a 1-year period, so don't buy more than you need. We can also assist with calculating the expected token usage so that we can help you manage the costs of the Flex license product type.
Onboarding. You have different onboarding processes for Flex, Standard, and Premium. In this step 1, you'll be purchasing the product. Step 2, you'll be assigning it. Step 3, you'll be able to view the reporting to see how the product is working for you. Step 4, you'll be able to manage the renewals. Step 5, you'll learn how to contact support as needed. And step 6, encourage users to enable 2-factor verification for their standard. For Premium, you have that SSO security. And you can also configure groups to streamline product assignment.
With Premium, you also have the detailed usage reporting and the group configuration through the recently released Autodesk Directory Sync services. When combined with single sign-on, allows for hands-free allocation of software to your users through your IT department's normal processes. With account management, some recent changes have introduced the groups for the delivery of software to users. These groups are associated to a specific team. Teams collect the primary and secondary admins, as well as the SSO administration, the registration for single sign-on top-level domains, and is an assemblage of all contract software entitlements and user access lists. When assigning users to groups, the groups will associate the user to the software that's associated with that group. Groups come in various methods. You can do manual groups with the standard product plan, or you can do both manual as well as synchronized groups with with the premium plan offerings. Users or groups can be used to assign software to the end users, and when users are removed from groups, their software assignment will be retained unless managed separately.
The premium value add is centralized purchasing, user detail reporting, API access, single sign-on, and 24/7 live report. For the Flex, you also get directory sync and user detail reporting. This is an example of the timeline of meetings that we'll be having once you purchase the premium plan. We'll start with our kickoff call to make sure you're all set with your next steps. We'll check in with you at our midpoint check-in, and we'll close out the onboarding with our business review.
The premium offering also offers centralized purchasing. Centralized purchasing can be beneficial for medium and large-sized companies that have subsidiary offices, whether around the country or around the world. With centralized purchasing, the headquarters may purchase licenses for all subsidiaries in which they own 50% more of the corporation, regardless of Autodesk geography. So purchasing can be performed for out-of-country entities through your headquarters office. Please note that subsidiaries can continue to purchase for themselves. However, they cannot purchase for other subsidiaries, and subsidiaries can also not purchase for the parent organizations. The other benefit to centralized purchasing
is usage reporting for the premium plan. You can use the Flex reporting to find out how many tokens are being used, as described earlier, by who and what product, versus single sign-on with purchasing from the premium plan that gives you inactive users. It gives you the detailed first name, last name of the people who are using it, the product, and the days that it's being used.
With the premium usage reporting, the Autodesk Managed Portal provides graphic KPIs to detail the application's usage and, among other things, release and products being used. This with the premium package will be available through the named user account, indicating the person who had this usage. Premium plan also offers the ability to implement single sign-on. Single sign-on should assist larger corporations in increasing their security over their entitlements. The single sign-on will be registered for a top-level domain and will affect all access to Autodesk desktop products as well as cloud services when sign-on is using an email address with a registered domain. The single sign-on process or the setup of the single sign-on process is broken down into 4 easy-to-follow steps: preparation, configuration, testing, and finally enablement. The preparation for single sign-on will require access to an identity provider that is supported by the Autodesk infrastructure. Customers may use Okta, OneLogin, Ping1, Ping Federated, or either of Microsoft's Azure Directory Services or Active Directory Federated Services for on-premises identity provisioning. The enablement of single sign-on, while it can be done through the admin SSO portal, can only be removed from active use by Autodesk by opening a case directly with Autodesk to have that service shut down. So please make sure that in your testing process you've tested thoroughly. The premium subscription also recently added directory sync services. Directory sync services are built on top of the Autodesk groups we discussed earlier. It uses a system for cross-domain identity management process for provisioning the membership of your directory users within the configured groups for synchronized deployment of applications to your end users. The directory services have a slightly smaller supported identity provider list. So please be sure to set up your directory services with either Azure, Okta, or on-premises using the Active Directory, Microsoft Active Directory agent if you want to be able to take advantage of the directory sync functions.
This slide is to demonstrate the standard versus premium. Again, you have 8x5 live support and web case assistance in the standard option. For the premium, you get 24/7 live support for those primary and secondary admins. The users who are on premium also have that 8x5 live support, and they can do web cases. You also get Microdesk support from 8 to 8 Eastern Standard Time or 5 to 5 Pacific Standard Time.